Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchinwa Ashiburobi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Now, if you look at my screen here, just because I have been hearing a lot of lies, some ndị USB mkpụrụ mmiri nwaanyị na-eme ha mugu say that they want to go and apply for whatever on behalf of PM. It is not like that in Finland. Nobody can apply it for you. It is between you and your lawyer. Nobody can apply for appeal anywhere for you. It is between you and your lawyer. Because why I am saying this is because ndị mkpụrụ mmiri ha ebido hakwana scamming our people all the time. Achọrọ ịna ego ka agaga mere PM appeal ọzọ na unu ga-atụ ego ndị eburu batrị ha ntụ ego anakọrọkwa unu ego unu. If you look at this very screen here, PM Mazi Simon Ekpa rejects the verdict. He is not guilty and prepares to appeal. Lati resident Simon Ekpa is not satisfied with the District Court Terrorism Convention. Ekpa's lawyer Kal Gumeru says that the preparation of the appeal to the Court of Appeal has begun. Are you getting it? This is not USB. This is between Mazi Simon Ekpa and the court. And why must the same woman whom Mazi Simon Ekpa told the court openly, Ama ndị be anyị onwekwere uche? Mazi Simon Ekpa said in court openly, I don't know USB. They knew it. I am not working with her. She's on her own. And they knew it. Those of them there, called the little Judas, called, what are they calling him, Uche? Uche knew about this thing. Uche, by you working with the USB, whatever court case that you are being called tomorrow, you will still answer it too, because you cannot support these very people scamming our own people. They have scammed our own people in the name of surrogate. Now it is we want to appeal. Mazi Simon Ekpa's case, he will appeal. And for those of you who are say ego, because again, na eburu table to you nishi, money for appeal, like they collected money for whistle from all of you. All of you mugus in USB, they collected money for whistle from you. And today, where is the whistle? It can have for whistle. You are not seeing anything now. You can't talk. Do you know why you cannot talk? Because they have used partisan politics to divide you. They have conditioned your mind that anybody who exposes the evil being done by the Madam Miri is against you. And what am I being against? What have you done? Nothing. So what am I being against? Against scam. And I will always be against scam. Scam, I will always be against it. So update, Mazi Simon Ekpa will appeal the court case and the decision of the court. I have seen in too many quarters, oh, he will be handed over to Nigeria. Ndi DOS, hey bidona. And I want to ask some people, the DOS told you people that they submitted this thing to for Mazi Simon Ekpa to be arrested, that they were the people that arrested Mazi Simon Ekpa. It is there in their listing. The same DOS, if you go to the report, yesterday report, interview between, what is this name of the news media in Nigeria? I put that thing in my yesterday program. If you go there and watch the thing that the man said he was on his way to declare Biafra before the Nigerian state, the intelligence state, were able to stop him. He was on his way to redeclare Biafra, and he was not there when the thing was redeclared, and ever since then nobody hears from them again. In case if you do not know what the man meant by nobody hears from them again, was what you redeclared was a hoist. Without Mazi Simon Ekpa, your redeclaration there is nonsense. All of you who went there to redeclare the things, all the consensus ones who were deceived, how far? Have it been defended? Because we said immediately we redeclare Biafra, we defend it. They started by championing your mind. We will defend it. We will defend it. Now, was the court? We will go to court to defend it. Ọnọdụ ka ndị be Peter Obi gara gato ịchara Peter Obi. Egwuo Peter Obi wayo. These very people, we are ready to burn down whatever. Peter Obi is saying no. Do not go out to do anything. He have already accepted the decision. Peter Obi already accepted the decision that he is no longer the president of the zoo. It's like that. Biafra have been declared. Biafra was to be declared. DOS sabotaged Biafra. The decision to restore Biafra and use Nwanyi Mkpụrụ against most of you. And today, those of you are there talking rubbish, absolutely rubbish and garbage. Do you know why I will continue to speak this way? This particular freedom must come, whether you like it or not. It is not up to you to stop freedom, because this very freedom must come. So Mazi Simon Ekpa will reappeal his decision, the decision of the lower court, the district court. He will go to appeal, and appeal cost 300 and either 300 and something pounds. Let me check. So this is the appeal. Appeal a criminal case to the court of appeal. The court fee is typically 310 euros. However, this fee is waived if the court of appeal amends the lower court decision in favor of the appellant. So this particular fee will be waived if the lower court decision amends the appeal. If they amend it, so it will be refunded. For those of you are Yerimugu. Now let us go into this thing. We strictly condemn Mazi Simon Ekpa's detention in Finland. He is a freedom fighter, and he's been in prison for what he believes in, which is freedom for the people of Biafra. So he's been in prison for the freedom of the people of Biafra, and we, the Biafra people, totally condemn it. He is the Prime Minister of Biafra people, and we totally condemn the decision of Finland to detain him. And we equally thank every conscientious Biafrans who are sympathetic to this very cause of the leader of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So let us go. Even the Supreme Court case is there. The Supreme Court case is there also. Now, I want to bring to you people this very thing. In another development, Madam mkpụrụ mmiri etinye n'aka n'obi wee ṅụọ through to God maka Chineke kere mụ na gị na-abụ. People are misquoting her. In her own words, she said, According to what she posted on her Twitter, ebe ọ dị na-apụ ara, o kwuru wee sị o, it is my job to educate the Nigeria and Biafra illiterates on difference. This woman loves Nigeria so much that she is claiming to be fighting for Biafra, but every time she will recognize Nigeria and Biafra illiterates. What made it Nigeria? There is no existence of Nigeria because on the ground that you are claiming your own independence, you are saying that Nigeria is an existential threat. It was joined by Lord Lugard, forcefully joined. You used to mention it. Forcefully joined. Is it something that you claim, forcefully joined, that you legitimize? Each time you want to type, you type and legitimize them. It is my job to educate Nigeria and Biafra illiterates. Are you getting it? So she do not even believe in what she is saying, that Nigeria is forcefully joined. It is forcefully joined and therefore we will disintegrate. Because Mazi Simon Ekpa na-ekwu, she is a Nigerian, pure Nigerian blood and Nigerian agent. Now, if you watch where she is doing the education, let me read it again. It is my job to educate the Nigerian and Biafran illiterates on the difference between the National Congress of Women's Society, NCWS, of which I am involved with the National Council for Women Society Nigeria, NCWC. What will I gain? I don't reduce this confusion on their head. Now, this woman is telling you that she is involved in National National Congress of Women's Society, NCWS, of Nigeria. And all of you see green, white, green. And where is it happening? In Jigawa. Jigawa. And she's telling you people, oh, how can you be involved in Nigerian national women affair and still claim that you are looking for freedom? How can you be involved in something that has to do with Nigeria and still claim that you are looking for freedom? Where are you looking for freedom from? Is it from Nigeria? From green, white, green, and most of you, let me equally show you their logo, green, white, green. So this is their logo, green, white, green. This is their logo, Bien National. Okay, Biennia Convention. This is their logo, green, white, green. The logo that she equally posted, green, white, green. And she is telling you people that she won Biafra. And those of her all this chakarara doom, blackmailing, oh, Butoza, you are having meeting. All of you are one Nigerianist. Look at your madam. Your madam is posting that she is a one Nigerianist involved in National Women, Nigerian National Women Society. Okwebono. And scamming you people. Oh, I want freedom for the people of Biafra. I want freedom. What have you done? Nothing. What have you done? Nothing. I just want you people to know that this very freedom must come. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. I hope that I have exposed some evil. Number one, the information coming from Finland. Secondly, the information, exposing the derogatory narrative of this very woman. The next, I am going to leave you people to get update from men on the ground, from Brigadier Angel Makeup, that is the commander commanding some part of Okigu as is, and the spokesperson of men on the ground, Brigadier Angel Makeup. I am going to let you people get the information from there, and that's it for today. That's it. Thanks for watching. Share and hit the like button. Watch and share and hit the like button. Please do not forget to take necessary step to the information that they are disseminating. The men on the ground are giving you necessary security tips on how the Nigerian government wants to kidnap our own people. Thank you, please.
Very quick information, very quick one. I have an update from Okigu, the security situation, the security updates from Okigu, and today is the 5th of September 2025, and it is the duty and the primary responsibility of the Biafra Defense Forces, Biafra Liberation Army, and the Biafra Resistance Fighters, and all other Biafran armed forces. It is the responsibility of Biafra Defense Forces to protect Biafrans by giving them first-hand information, because in the land of Biafra, na southeast, oboda bo obodo munage, there's no Nigerian security that will give you an update in order to protect the life of the citizens. Instead, they will be committing the atrocity and labeling it against IPOB. See, listen, let me tell you something that you must understand. And the earlier you understand it, good for you. Biafra Defense Forces are the people of indigenous peoples of Biafra. You cannot separate Mazi Simon Ekpa from Simon Ekpa. You cannot separate two of them. You cannot claim that you follow Mazi Simon Ekpa and you see the good work of Mazi Simon Ekpa, and you rejected Mazi Simon Ekpa, claiming that you are following Mazi Simon Ekpa. You are a stupid idiot. The information I have come is for the people of Okigu over what is currently going on. Ejimoheroma na agwa ndị Okigu, especially the youth of Umololo, the youth of Ako, the youth of Amano, the youth of Amuro, Omanmoke, Aro Okigu, Aboabo, and the other communities that are facing the brutality from the Nigerian genocide. This information is for you. Be careful. The enemy has entered Okigu. According to the information reaching to my table, is that yesterday, being the 4th of September, around 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the night, the Nigerian terrorist government, under the watch of Hope Uzodimma, shifted his terrorists in Okigu. As I'm talking to you now, they have laid ambush. How laid ambush na some strategic places in order to catch the youth. Their assignment is for them to catch the youth of Okigu in a large number. Now, they will be going to, this information is for you in Okigu. You know, you are blackmailing the men on the ground. You are blackmailing a gentle Yahoo. You are tagging a Jamaica, a terrorist, a kidnapper, a criminal. But it is the same Biafra Defense Forces you are blackmailing that is bringing this first-hand information so that you might live, so that you can endo, so that you can have banaka in the Bubagua, so that you can have banaka in the Tiger Base, so that you can have banaka in the army, so that you can have banaka in the kidnappers, you can have banaka in the hoodlums, the political talks. It is the same from the office of Major General Gentle de Yahoo, aka Ifeanyi Okorinteze, from his office that this information is coming to you, so that you yourself that is listening to me now will be protected, because one, they agreed na ha aga na hotel. The hotel owners must be warned. The information reaching to me from Okigu is that the Nigerian government, they put in Mande Army, Mande Police, Mande GSS, Mande Tiger Base, Mande Bupago, Mande Akodo, the whole forces. They put in Okigu yesterday night, being the 14th, being the 4th, and I am reporting this today, being the 5th of September. So that you yourself that is listening to me now will be careful. Una no kwana eba na angu mmanya na Biafra na ko anything maka Biafra. Because the information is that ha ga na ewenda ga dinye na hotel. Ewenda ga send na public markets like otu a Okigu, otu a Abakpa de, otu a Rochas Park de, otu a Ewegasiri hotels. Oto ewekasiri beer palace. Oto ewekasiri some joint that people na puta vendor areas, even the newspapers. Please, this information is for you. Onye una bira na your miss na akụkọ maka Biafra. Unu mata na ndị ahụ ndị DSS. Onye dihere ha now, both in the schools, both in the churches. And this is what they concluded in their secret meeting. Because, you know, I told Biafrans that I will be updating them on every step that the Nigerian terrorist government is taking against the Biafrans. So I want to read the scripts that was sent to me from Okigu, in order to give you how the information goes. This information is coming from Biafra land about the security situation in Okigu. Today is Friday, 5th of September, 2025. I have important information to the people of Okigu, such as Omololo youths, Ako youths, Arondizog youths, Umalumoke youths, Ogi youths, and some parts of Ezinachi and the Omwa Aloma youths, and the people of Okigu young men. The information I am receiving now is that now from Okigu is that the Nigerian terrorist military, in collaboration of Nigerian terrorist police, DSS, Tiger Base, Killing Squad, and the Ebubago terrorist squad have led their demonic ambush for the ongoing Okigu genocide war against Biafran people. This information is for you in Okigu axis to either you leave Okigu or you control how you are moving, especially at night. The Biafra Defense Forces is now advising Biafrans, not just in Okigu, Biafrans in all over now, especially Okigu State, Owerri State, and Olu State, especially this territory. Please, if you are a Biafran living in this axis, please avoid night movements. Even the information that I am receiving is that the Pitamba is trooping his own squad to Okigu, as Hope Osodema has trooped his own squad to Okigu. And the Anambra with the Akodo, his own terrorist Akodo people are also trooping the same in Okigu. What are they looking in Okigu? What is their problem in Okigu? So, the enemy of Biafrans who have lost power, who have lost people's confidence, who has lost people's love, who has lost people's choice, have entered Okigu for them to catch you, the youth of Okigu. Don't be deceived. And another information I want to let Biafrans all over the world to understand that the eye of Biafrans is now opening. Anya ndị Igbo emepewene na. How is Makeup against you? And Makeup is giving you information to protect you. Is Gentle, the Yahoo, against you? And from his own office, despite his critical condition, he still gives me the privilege to enlighten you so that he will not lose men in Okigu. What Gentle the Yahoo is doing, what the man on the ground is doing, what Triple General Igwe Potozo is doing, they are only fighting to protect you that is condemning them. But your condemnation doesn't move any mountain. We are stronger than yesterday. And the better you remove the Nigerian terrorist government out of Igbo land, the better you dissolve any Nigerian security in Igbo land, ka Igbo jiri aka ha chekwa onwe ha. And that's why I want to bring you a report. The report I am receiving from Aaron Dizog. The report is saying that Aaron Dizog communities have strongly in unity, in decisive decision, rejected the Hope Osodima military takeover of their peaceful communities, alleging that they will strongly protect themselves from any terrorist invasion of their Arondizog communities. The people cried out that how can Fulanis in military uniform, in DSS uniform, that is killing the Benue people, Kaduna people, Borno people, and the Meduguri people, how can the same Nigerian securities that is burning down people's house, rendering many Arondizog people homeless, and sentencing the youth and young men of Arondizog in Tiger Base. So, the well-meaning communities in Okigu axis had strongly rejected the evil imposed Ebubago takeover group and their unknown soldiers that Igbo politicians imposed on them in the name of fighting against the men on the ground. The final information I want to drop before I summarize is that this information are for those who are saying that the Fulanis are not kidnapping people, that the people kidnapping the people kidnapping people in Okigu are the men on the ground. This information is for you. I want you to do the investigation about a man called Onyekachi Ikoku from Okigu. He was kidnapped by the Fulani herdsmen. And after 1.2 million ransom was paid, now it was the red and the black Ebubago criminals that Ikenga Uruago and Ebekodike Chinasa Nwolu Kediha all these members of DOS and those who want to sabotage the freedom of Biafrans, the criminals they recruited in Okigu are the ones that brought out this Onyekachi Ikoku that was kidnapped by Fulanis in between Ezinnachi and Isukwato in that bush. Let me use this opportunity to ask you, our gentle kidnap the man, our gentle collected the 1.2 million ransom, our gentle mereye, kedu ihe mere ndị Okigu eji nchọ ikwu okwu a. So I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans to understand that the people who are killing Igbos are Ebe Kodike and his squad. And they are working with the Nigerian state government that has their Islamic agenda in order to wipe out Igbo youths, in order for Fulanis to take over our communities. And the Ebe Kodike is an agent that the Nigerian government are using in order to accomplish this mission. That is why the DOS is carrying a campaign, propaganda against Mazi Ekpa, against Mazi Simon Ekpa, against the men on the ground, against the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Defense Forces. Listen, let me tell you, you cannot separate Mazi Ekpa from Mazi Simon Ekpa. And you cannot separate Mazi Ekpa from the men on the ground. And you cannot separate men on the ground from Mazi Ekpa. And you cannot separate Mazi Ekpa from the men on the ground. So, Mazi Simon Ekpa is working according to the templates of freedom. Then, which one are you working from? DOS, Ikenguruago, all this DOS, all this IPOB. IPOB has been modernized. They have sold IPOB to Nigerian securities. This is what I want you to understand. they have sold, the DOS have sold IPOB to the hand of Southeast politicians. That is why they are working together in order to vandalize or quench the light of freedom. But they have failed. Light is light and darkness is darkness. So take this lecture, take this information to the people who can reason. I'm not forcing you to take my advice, but I want you to protect yourself. If you know how you can protect yourself, protect yourself. And remember, the tiger base is not for your own protection. DSS, they are not for your own protection. Nigerian terrorist army, they are not your protection. They have come to kidnap you, to kill you, to reduce you, and to invade your communities. So be security conscious. Don't say that the African Defense Forces didn't give you this first-hand information. Unaga sikoni ijapani. Ebe una na-ekwu maka Biafra, onye tikwe n'ọnụ ya. Onye tikwe n'ọnụ gị because ndị a niile nọrọcha anya in different areas. Ma ndị akpakara, ma ndị na-egbu nkwụ, ha ga-edu, ma ndị na-egbu akwụ, ma ndị na-agba ọkada, ha ga-ana, mana bus, mana transportation. It is part of to every loot, every location, every point, in order to make sure they grab Igbo youth. Don't say you were not informed.